Good evening, Sleep Token fans, and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. And today we are continuing the Sundowning journey, and we're in the final stretch now. We're in the final stretch, and we're on the last three songs. It's the final last three songs of the album. It felt like they were starting to build to something in the last couple. It also helps that everyone, well, not everyone, but there's been a majority in the comments saying you're not ready for Bloodsport. Can't wait for Bloodsport, which is the finale to this album, so it makes sense that it'd start building. But we're here today with Say That You Will. Going for the visualizer again. I do like the visualizers because it's just a nice visualization to put with the music, and I can just listen to the music and enjoy it. But we're going to get on. This is Say That You Will.
Is that a word to say my love, or just a gesture in tongues? Well, I live to guess your sorrow, and you live to empty my lungs. You've got me up in a frenzy again, and I know you're planning to leave in the end.
I'm gonna rewind it. I just need, so we're definitely building something. I'm going back. We're starting again from the beginning. Like we're definitely building something here. Like the metal was coming back in previously, just and then just coming from the last couple of songs, which I should have listened to again before doing this. I'm looking forward to finishing this so I can listen to the whole album in one go, because it's just and listen to the full story in one go. You know, I can't wait for doing that. But like just. I can feel where the emotion that this one's designed to pull from you after the last couple. But like I say, we're building and we're going back to the start. Let's go.
Is that a word to say my love, or just a gesture in tongues? Well, I live to guess your sorrow, and you live to empty my lungs. You've got me up in a frenzy again, and I know you're planning to leave in the end.
I can feel the emotion, you know, like this. There's so many things that it feels like a building. Like there's emotion, aggression, like through the last few songs, and now you got this one as well. And this one's just pure emotion, you know, like just the arrangements and the voices are using space again, going back to using space within to let the notes sit and the voice. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one, and yeah, it's tickling the heartstrings at the moment. This one definitely.
In my arms, you've got me up in a frenzy again. I know you're planning to leave in the end. Say that you will, let the impossible and the instincts of kill and turn us away. This light here on mine, till the sweat starts to blow. Won't you say that you will, even if you won't? Won't you say that you will, let the impossible and the instincts of kill and turn us away. This light here on mine, till the sweat starts to blow. Won't you say that you will, even if you won't?
Oh, and there comes the guitar with the emotional respite again. That was hitting. Like that was hitting. Like I can't. Man, it's kind of a blur, and and a Sleep Token Journey is a little bit of a blur so far because I haven't because of the fact that I'm waiting until I've finished to properly relive it in a session, you know. But I've said in a previous song that like the guitars are like the emotional respite in these songs. It's just like they come in and it's like sweet relief, you know, like because like it's just they're hitting, like they're tugging on the heartstrings so hard, and the guitars coming in, it's just like a weight off the shoulders. It's like it's just and it's still hitting. It's obviously still emotional, but it's just a bit of relief, you know. And that's that they were much needed then again, because I was like say this one was pulling on my heartstrings. Say that you will, even if you won't, you know. Like it's, whatever. Anyway. It's back to the uplifting at the end. Just at the end, just a little bit of uplifting to bring the song home. Man, that's another like. That's just yet another like. I know why. Sleep Token fans, I know why you told me to do this. I know why it was heavily suggested that you do it in order, that you do the Sleep Token journey from start to finish, because it's like, if you were to pick out individual songs, and yes, obviously, so like exception to the rule. Ascensionism obviously was the one that affected me and sent me on the journey in the first place. Take Me Back to Eden, not so much. I liked it, but it didn't hit as hard as Ascensionism, you know. But from the start, maybe it would have, you know, because it's just like this. This is, you can't listen to, like, if on your first listen you can't listen to the songs on shuffle, and you need to listen to them in order, like, to get the full picture, like to understand the story. And like I say, this has been, I've been not listening to the album back to back, you know. I've been like doing reaction videos to them, so it's like, and I just can't wait, because it's like I'm kind of on the story, and like I've been saying, I'm musician minded as well, so like I've been listening to the music a lot more, and I just can't wait to. It feels like I'm watching a movie in like 1/10. It feels like 15 years ago on YouTube, where you'd watch a movie in 15 parts. That's what this feels like, you know, and I can't wait to watch the whole thing at the end once I'm done, you know. And yeah, this is great. But Sleep Token fans, thanks for coming out. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Comment down below to join the discussion. Subscribe for more like this, and we'll see you in the next one. The journey to Bloodsport, it continues, ladies and gents. Peace.